guys, welcome back to my cooking channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a delicious and fluffy challah. So let's get to it. So to make this challah, we're going to need a lot of ingredients. So we're going to need 6 2/3 of a cup of plain flour and half a cup more for flouring our bench. We also need 3.5 teaspoons of yeast, dried. We need half a cup of vegetable oil. We need 3/4 of a cup of sugar. We need 2 cups of warm water. Make sure it's warm. And we need 2 eggs lightly beaten. And we're going to add another egg for the glazing of the challah. So we need a very large bowl for all of the ingredients. And basically in the bowl we just need to put in all of our flour. And then with the back of a very large spoon we make a big large well where we'll put all of the ingredients in. So after we have a large well, inside we need to combine warm water. Pour that all in. We need to combine our yeast. And then we also need to combine about half a cup of our sugar. Then we need to mix that all together and let it sit aside for 15 minutes. So remember, when you're mixing the yeast, the water and the sugar, make sure you mix it inside the well and make sure none of the flour gets inside the yeast. So it's been about 15 minutes and the yeast looks really foamy and good. So now we need to add in the rest of our sugar, which is about 1/4 cup of it. So put that in. And then we need to add a pinch of salt. So after you've added in the remaining sugar and the salt, we just need to mix it until it's combined, still not combining in the flour. So just mix it in the well, and then we let it sit for 5 to 10 minutes. So once it's been about 7 minutes or 5 to 10, and the yeast mixture looks all foamy, we need to add in the oil. Put that in, and then we need to put in our eggs. We take a wooden spoon and we mix the eggs in with the yeast mixture, and then once it's all combined, we slowly, gradually start adding in the flour and mixing it into the yeast mixture. So slowly and gradually add in the flour, mix it, slowly add some more flour, mix it, add some more flour, mix it until it's all combined. So once your dough is all combined, we take it out of the large bowl, we flour our bench, and we put it on this floured bench, like so. Might be a bit sticky. Now if it's a bit too sticky for your hands, you can add a bit more flour. And so all we need to do is knead it for about 5-10 minutes. So it's been about 7 minutes of kneading and the dough has come together and is really good. So now we need another large bowl. You can use the one that you used for the to make the dough. Just clean it and then put oil all around it. Brush the oil up the parts of the bowl with a paper towel. Then we get our big ball of dough and we place it in the oiled bowl, and then we cover it with a tea towel, put it in a warm place and let it sit for about 2 to 3 hours, or until it's like doubled in size. It's really big. So it's been 3 hours and the dough is really fluffy and pillowy. So now we need to remove it from the oiled bowl, put it on our bench, and then cut it into 4 pieces. So I've just split my challah dough into 4 pieces. Now we need to roll them all into 4 long logs. So I've just rolled each of my challah ball of dough into 4 logs. So these 2 are going to make 1 challah and these 2 are going to make another. So we're going to set these 2 aside and we're going to start making our first challah. We take these 2 and line them up like this, and then we stick the top 2 corners together. So try and stick them together. Roll it. Okay, then we need to plait them. So we take this one, we fold it over the other one. Then we take this log and we fold it over that one. Now if it moves a lot, just try and bring it back. Try and make as many folds and then stick those together. There's your challah. So I have my 2 challas on this baking tray. They look really good, fluffy, and look big. So I've just beaten 1 egg, and we're gonna use that to brush on the challas. Now you can put on top of your challas chocolate chips, hundreds and thousands, poppy seeds, sesame seeds, or you could just leave it plain. So once your challahs have been egg washed and are in the baking tray, you need to put it in the oven at 180 degrees for about 30 minutes. So here is my challah. Here is what it looks like inside. It looks really fluffy and good. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.